Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it sunny in here or are you hiding your bags?
Hiding my bags.
It's a long trip, but you can rest when you're back home off of holiday.
No, because we've got all the washing to do.
We've got all the washing to do. All me. Good morning and welcome to our Epcot day. We have Genie Plus. In my excitement of booking Guardians, I forgot I also needed to book a lightning lane, and so we're about a minute late, which meant that we got Remy's, which was going to be our first choice at 11:50. But I did get a very good virtual queue for Guardians, my best one yet, number 6. Right, well, let's finish getting ready and we'll head off to Epcot. In a surprise to absolutely nobody, we've already been called for Guardians.
Yeah.
We got called at about 8:15, I think it was.
Yeah.
So that was 15 minutes ago, and it gives you an hour. The bus was a bit late, so we're now getting.
Moochie likes to moan about that.
Yeah.
It's late. Bus is late.
Bus is late.
5 minutes late. Look how long the queue is now.
But for us, there was no stress about what we're doing first because we're off to Guardians.
We are.
I'm going to ask if they'll let us sit on row 9.
This is on you.
Apparently that's my job.
I'm not getting involved.
No, even though you want to sit on row 9, past sole responsibility to me.
It's about time you had some responsibility and learned to grow up.
Goodness me. So I will ask,
Good.
and either they can or they can't. And if we can't, then we'll just experience the ride from a different spot. No idea what goes on the ride. Never remember what song we get.
No, we got, I was about to say Barbara Streisand. I know her. The woman.
The woman, there you are.
Gloria Estefan.
Okay, yeah. But what was the song? No idea. And then once we've done Guardians, we're just going to take a nice walk around, get some pictures, because we'll have like 3 hours. Right, security. There we are. Signifies the start of a fantastic day. The real wonder of Xandar is where all the ride photos go. It's quite busy around here today. There's obviously a lot of people. Mind you, they're generally called like the first 20 groups. It's a pleasure to be back. It's amazing how our perception of this ride changed from like the first time we did it to like the second time. Look at this light. It's not as bright and purple as it seems in the camera. Yes, we like this ride a lot now. It's still very confusing.
Yeah, still got no idea what the story is about.
No, but you just
I don't really care.
You get to listen to some music loudly and go on a bit of a
Yeah, I
roller
think that's
coaster.
what I was doing last time. I was trying to I was paying too much attention to what song it was, and then I was like, na 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 na. That's the song.
Beat to the rhythm of the night.
Da, 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 da.
I hold the knowledge, memory, and experiences of all Xandarian citizens.
Sorry, that bit was really wonky. There's no one in front of me.
That thing up there just reminded me of if you ever watched is it The Good Life?
I don't know what show you're talking about.
The one on Netflix where they're in the afterlife.
I haven't seen that.
And Jane is the computer where she has extensive knowledge of everything, but she's still learning.
Is that what it says?
Jane.
Okay. Then yes, that's exactly what they both say.
Don't worry, saved the galaxy.
Yep, apparently we did.
On row 9.
On row 9. Yes.
You very politely asked, didn't you?
Yes, I politely asked. I said something like, can we please wait for row 9? And she said, you can go straight there now. There are 10 rows on the ride. The ride vehicle turns, so row 9 is the front of the back car, and because it turns around, it becomes the front row when you go backwards, so you get an uninterrupted view of everything that's going around you. And then because you are at the back, as you reverse quickly, you get whipped round a bit better, so it's just a bit more thrilling and you get a better view of what's going on. Only by chance we discovered it because we got put on there.
Yeah, because we got to the front and the woman thought that Mitchell had asked for something, and he was like, and she was like, what did you say? And he was like, oh, nothing. She was like, oh, I thought you were gonna ask for a specific row, and then I was like, back row, back row.
Is there a better row? I think we said.
And I think then you said, well, which is the best one? And then she said row 9, so we were like, well, then we'll take that one then, please.
Yes. But it's only 9:09, so we can't book another ride till 10:30. We've got Remy's at 11:50, so we just walk around, take some pictures, enjoy being in Epcot without some of the midday sun and midday crowds.
Yeah.
The show's about to start.
This always reminds me of all those stalls, like when we got married and then we went to Mexico for our honeymoon.
Yes.
Like when they were just trying to flog us painted skulls all the time. Harmonious, I enjoy watching you, but I do not like these things at all. Look at them, they're absolutely monstrous.
They are, but they do a very good job, and I love Harmonious.
Harmonious was great, but it doesn't make up for these things being in there all the time for me. It just ruins the view, in my opinion. Shall we see what we want from here? Maybe some school bread?
Yeah.
Maybe something else? Oh, it smells amazing. Does it smell nice in here?
Yeah, it does. School bread. It's not like bread I used to get at school.
Look at it, there's loads of custard inside. Okay, Epcot Terran, how was your school bread?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Delicious.
How have we never had that before?
I know.
We are idiots.
That is that was so nice.
Yep. And for $4.75 or whatever it was,
We shared it.
under $5.
Yeah. So if you share it, you can eat a lot more. That's the plan. I'm going to try and describe it. First, if you like, or if you ever had a custard donut, the custard is like the inside of a custard donut. I like custard donuts, so that was delicious. The coconut on top of the bread, as you would imagine, sweet, like on any type of sort of coconut cake or something. The bread it's not savoury, but it's nowhere near as sweet.
It's not like eating a custard donut.
No, it's not a custard donut.
No.
It's definitely more breadier. Consistency of bread, but just a bit sweeter. Delicious it was. I could eat more of them, but there's other things to eat. I've now got a bit of a buttery aftertaste, so I reckon it's either the bread or the custard's a bit more buttery.
Yeah,
than
the
what we
custard
normally have.
isn't. I don't think it's as sweet, and it's thicker here.
No.
Like, so it doesn't like run. Like when we cut it in half, it doesn't run out of the donut. So if you're at
That's
home
true.
when you cut a custard donut, it would like run out.
We could probably talk about
Great
this all day,
success.
but maybe you want to hear about other stuff than one snack we've shared. Well, there was nobody here until you got in my shop. What are you doing? In my way. Caramel coochie. Beautifully pronounced. Apparently the cookie sandwich that Ellie likes is back. And there it is. Haven't the PhotoPass people been fun and full of energy this morning? We just did a shot with a pretzel. Often you'll have someone that will just take some photos, or they might have a prop. But she took some photos, she asked if you wanted to hold the prop, she then did a magic shot, and then she did another magic shot.
She asked if we wanted to eat the pretzel.
Yeah, she was just like really fun, and then she was sort of have a lovely day, stay hydrated, you know, she was 10 out of 10.
Yes.
And you just said you're having a lovely day walking around.
Yeah, it's just like, because it's so nice and quiet, and I know like the full like pavilions aren't open and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to like get some photos that you don't normally get because there's because there's so many people.
I mean, it's very easy, and you know, people do the theme parks however you want. But it's very easy to, and we do it as well, you get caught up in the rides, don't you? Especially when you've got Genie Plus, you bounce from one ride to another, you're running all over the place. But just taking, because it's not open properly, there are some things open, but it's just nice to stroll around. There's a PhotoPass, etc, etc. So
Should we go towards Italy?
we're having a lovely morning so far.
We are.
We're in Italy. We've never eaten at Via Napoli, have we? We have eaten at Tutto Italia. But yeah, I mean, we've seen plenty of vlogs with people loving the pizza from Via Napoli. I think because we like Blaze so much, we always figure that we want to try something else. That might be a mistake. Definitely one of the strangest, we've not just done it, but definitely one of the strangest character interactions we've ever had.
Yes.
Very bizarre. When she was talking to you about the flowers on your shorts,
I mean,
didn't know what to say.
that's why we don't do like face characters.
Alice and Jasmine and Aladdin.
Oh,
were the-
Jasmine
were the
and
two-
Aladdin.
Were the two that we decided no more. Hello, England. We'll be back to our house at the weekend that looks pretty similar to this. A few slight aesthetic changes, pretty close.
I got a few more hanging baskets outside.
A few more hanging baskets, that's it. And we've still got our Winnie topiary out the front.
Sure. Thank you.
I forgot to say we're coming into the China pavilion shop. And here we are. Who needs a lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge when you can buy an actual sword? Everything smells of incense. Do they say what flavours they are?
Yeah, this is roasted fish flavour.
Oh.
And this looks like shrimp.
Okay, yes it does.
Corn cocktail.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more. What flavour is that? I like sushi. Maybe I need my own personalised chopsticks. Find my name. Will I be able to? They don't have my name. I can't have them.
You can't have them, but I can.
Michael's chopsticks are very popular. It's hard to say no to a massive avocado pillow
Especially.
when it's
Says value for money.
value for money. And there's a baby one.
Avocado with it. Watermelon Dole Whip. Oh, that is good. It's like refreshing. I mean, it doesn't beat the pineapple, but it's still very good.
From Refreshment Outpost. They put it on the food and wine menu like it's something different or additional, but in Refreshment Outpost it just looks like a normal...
Yeah, it's just a normal, it seems like it's here all the time.
Yeah.
So
maybe it is, maybe it isn't, we don't know, but if you like watermelon and Dole Whip, have a try because it might still be there. Coming into France now to go and do Ratatouille is 11:44. From about 11:45 we'll be able to tap in, so definitely by the time we get there. I've already filmed this bit this holiday, but it's just nice to have a look at because it's new. Yes, this was my mistake from this morning of faffing about and being happy I got number 6 on the return virtual queues, because we probably could have done this about an hour earlier had I been more on the ball. But this lateness did allow us to have a nice walk around World Showcase, didn't it? So every cloud. If you want a crepe, not as nice as the one they used to do in Universal.
no.
Still sad about that.
No, I don't think you'll ever get over it.
No. Bring it back. And while you're bringing stuff back, bring back your 21-day ticket, Disney. I'm making a list of things. It's on the list. At last. Here we go.
Ça va?
Chef Ellie is waiting for you.
Yeah.
This way.
Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Dépêchez-vous. Ici. Go.
Hey, thanks for coming everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Ellie. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino.
What did you get, sir?
Oh, I've gone for the impossible slider again.
Yeah, it looks good.
This time I get it all to myself.
Good. You want to leave your bag here? Nice. Yeah.
There's that mustardy taste from last time. I forgot about that.
Oh, the burning mustard nose.
Lovely.
Nice.
We've come into Sunshine Seasons via Starbucks. It is time for our Soarin lightning lane, but we need to finish our Starbucks first. And then from here I think we're going to walk to Norway because it should there or thereabouts be time to do Frozen. However, we will stop off in Germany to get somebody a caramel cookie sandwich.
Very nice, mate. Look what I've got. Is that acai refresher? No, it's water with some cheap drops from Target. Free.
Mine definitely wasn't free. And not only was it not free, in America they make you pay for changing the milk in your drinks. So if we want like coconut milk in our drinks like we always do, you have to pay an extra 59 cents for it. If you've got like an allergy or something, you shouldn't really have to pay extra, in my opinion. Maybe in others they disagree, but it seems wrong that you have to pay extra just because you don't want it. Ellie just said it was a 50-minute wait for standby. Oh, it is very busy today. Going on Soarin, isn't it?
FYI, I'm starving.
Yes, I know. Did you enjoy Soarin?
Yeah, I always enjoy Soarin.
I thought it was it's interesting to see how Epcot used to look now, with all the flags everywhere. Obviously it doesn't look that way anymore, and most of it you can't see.
I don't really pay attention to that. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, but
Okay.
I hadn't noticed.
And the other thing is, do you find it off-putting all the feet above you, above your eye line?
Yeah, I do, but I try not to focus on that. I try to just watch what I'm watching. I know that they're there.
Guys, get those last few pictures of Boo Bear for Honey Snack Buddy. We'll be right back.
Hi, Winnie.
Sorry, I was talking about Soarin and then my battery died, and then we saw Winnie on the grass, which we've been trying to see him on the grass for ages.
Yes, we have.
So yeah, the feet, the dangly feet, they're fine I think until people start like kicking their feet. And then I noticed they've not got their shoes on. How was Winnie on the grass?
Oh, he's lovely.
With his net?
Yes, he's having a very nice time.
Yes. Okay, well let's navigate these crowds and fight our way to Germany.
Yes. Oh, Woody! Perfect, thank you.
That's how big bag.
So we went into the bakery earlier on today and I asked if they had the cupcake, and she said, no, we don't, but you can try mobile order. This is my pudding charcuterie board. I'm so excited. It's delicious.
We booked this hours ago it feels like, but it's finally time to ride Frozen again.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. This is the magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put it together, it just makes sense.
Any Frozen-based water bomb accidents?
No, but my question is, it's a relatively new ride. Why the heck is it so bumpy and painful? Like,
I don't think they did much to the track.
but it's painful. Like, it chucks you about all over the gaff.
It does, oh, the gaff. It does throw you around a bit though. But
Yes, it does.
a sore back and a wet bum.
Yes.
There you go. You've had a good ride on Frozen.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests. Now, The tropics are home to the greatest diversity
Here you're ready. Please keep all hands. For your safety, please keep all hands, arms, feet clenched. Please keep all hands inside the boat.
ideal condition. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an
Keep all
important goal
hands
of
inside
research
the boat
around the world.
at all times.
Please keep your hands inside. Please keep your hands
What
inside.
the actual
Please keep your hands
heck?
inside.
We're on Living with the Land. It says keep hands and feet, arms, everything inside. And there's this kid in front of us just trailing her hand through the sand. Her mum and dad are not watching. The
Yeah.
boat person, like they keep over the speaker, they keep saying like, please, parents, please watch your children. Please keep your hands inside.
Yeah.
Like, and it just kept happening and happening. This kid was just like,
So as you're going round and you've got the voiceover telling you about like what they're doing in each section, what the
so
herbs
they
are, etc.
stopped it. Like the boat could like squish against the side or something. You could get your finger trapped. And they're just both parents. They just weren't paying attention. And then even when like the mum did see the
she
kid,
found
she just
you.
sort of like smiled and
Yeah.
what the heck?
I wanted to film, but well, I did film, but the footage kept getting interrupted by.
Not cool. Parents, look after your children.
Indeed. Anyway, we did Living with the Land, and now it's time for
Nemo.
Nemo.
That's always a happy one.
Yes, we're at that point of the day where we're now using our lightning lanes on rides with 5-minute standbys. The man said, "Enjoy the ride. The air conditioning is great too."
Ah,
That will be very nice.
my eyes are burning.
Yes, should have changed your glasses.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. Don't worry, more salter, mate. Fish are friends, not food.
The mixture of people here is incredible, and you can tell it by what clothes they wear. We struggle in a pair of shorts and t-shirt, and I just saw somebody walking past us. Black boots, black jeans, and a black roll neck knitted jumper.
And some people don't wear appropriate clothing at all. And yesterday at Magic Kingdom, there was a woman probably old enough to be my grandma wearing a boob tube and some teeny tiny like hot pants.
That's true.
It
and,
was,
and everything was just hanging out all over the place.
mate, I mean, I know it's hot, but come on.
We had a lovely time on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
That was lit up by lots and lots of flash photography.
We sound like a rice hole, moany parrot.
I know.
We're not, but it's just like
Having a
some
lovely
people
time just interspersed with,
interspersed.
yeah,
That's just what happened.
I don't care. We're going to head to Disney Springs, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not entirely sure on our preferred way of getting there. We certainly didn't fancy walking back through the park to get the Skyliner or to walk to the Lwtl Beach Club like last time. So we're just going to get the bus to somewhere and get another bus from there. Well, Saratoga Springs is nice, isn't it?
We're imposters again.
We've done that a lot this holiday. We got to the bus stops at Epcot and all of a sudden you saw a bus for Saratoga Springs and you were like,
I remember that.
Disney in detail. She said we could walk. No, can't use that.
No.
As long as you get off at the right bus stop, because there are like 5.
Yes, so you need to get off at the
Congress Park,
Congress Park, and it's bus stop number 4.
and there are then signs to walk to Disney Springs. It looks very close. I think they said it was about a 10-minute walk.
Like we're here.
We're basically out. It's a what a wonderful view you'd have if you stayed here. That's why it's so expensive, mate. I mean, that is not a bad view from your resort, is it? Will this take us home?
Hi. Wave. That made my day, the bus man waving.
Oh, the bus, the water bus.
The water bus
There's a
man.
bus in the water.
Yes.
Or a boat. I think we forgot to say, while you were talking about the room, everything was fine. We checked in, did it all, put the safe, everything in the safe, and the safe was broken. So then we called down to reception, and they said, no problem, we'll send a man up to come and fix it. The man came up to fix it, and he said, I can't fix it, you need a new battery, I'm going to have to get someone else to come.
And then he said, oh, it'll be about 30 minutes. I was like, fine, I'll quickly jump in the shower then. Go out the shower, man turned up. Like, I didn't even wash my hair, so it wasn't like, it was just a quick shower.
Yeah, you...
and I had to get locked in the bathroom.
I think as the saying goes, cat on a hot tin roof, you'd scarpered. Knock knock, pew! We're staying here next time. The end. I bet their safes work.
Hi. Blade. I love the pizza here. Man, it's good.
It'll be our last one as well.
But we did stop off at Pandora before we came because they do a free cleaning service, and the whole holiday my bangles and necklace and stuff have got like super dirty, and I hadn't really noticed it until I bought Winnie. The necklace was like a completely different colour to like the O-ring and to Winnie. So I tried to clean it a little bit today with toothpaste because that usually brings up everything. Yeah, we might go to Salt and Straw. They've got some like fun ice cream flavours and stuff. I have got classic red base, vegan mozzarella, pineapple, banana peppers, green peppers, chopped garlic and vegan chorizo.
I've got, I think, exactly the same thing I had last time, which is red sauce, vegan mozzarella, chopped garlic, green peppers, red onion and mushrooms. It looks like most of my garlic is centered on this slice. How was Blaze?
I love pizza. Pizza,
Yeah.
pizza, 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 pizza. I think I've probably eaten, on an average, 10,000 calories a day.
No, yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some, we're going to go and see Salt and Straw, have a look at there, maybe get a couple of scoops of that, and then we're going to take a walk to the bus.
Home.
Yeah, get a walk to the bus. A few bits to do tonight, and tomorrow will be an early start at Hollywood Studios. Could be a long day there, and it's the earliest start, so we have to make sure we're up nice and early.
Yeah, I might just start organising some
We don't need to talk about that. No one in the vlog needs to know that.
stuff.
Here it is, near Splitsville. It's apparently very nice and a bit unusual, so we will see what we make of it inside. It's all fun and games until someone's food catches up with them, isn't it?
I'm a big fat bloater.
Should we roll you home? We nearly got on the bus before, but while I heard behind me, I can't run, I feel sick, I can't run. So we missed the bus.
And then another bus was there in like...
Well, that's how it works. Have you had a nice day?
Had a lovely day.
Yeah, it's been nice. Epcot was very good. Yeah, it feels like we've been outside too much today. Maybe it was because we just kept walking around the world a lot, and so we were outside an awful lot. Not sunburned, but I got dry lips and...
Yeah, we've drunk a lot today as well. It's not like we haven't stayed hydrated and blah blah blah, but we've been out in the sun a lot today.
That's just walking around World Showcase. Stay hydrated, kids.
Rank, mate.
Another little room update. Just another FYI, if you're staying in one of the all-star resorts, we always thought that when we came back to the room and there was a few bugs in it, it would happen most days that like housekeeping would come and leave the door open. This now makes sense because you'd said even when the air comes off you can feel a draft.
Yeah.
So there's gaps around the door, and we just walked in and there was like 3 big bugs in the
Little
room.
buggers coming under the door.
So yeah, they can get in even when the door's closed.
I mean, I don't remember, like we've been in this, like... I thought it was another one, it's the table leg.
That'd be quite a big bug.
We've been before in this season and I don't remember there being love bugs. Anything that flies except birdies and butterflies freak me out.
Yeah.
And I spend all day like being a ninja, like trying to get rid of them.
It's a tad unnecessary, I'll be honest. Shall I take my top off too?
I've got my towel on.
I imported the footage from our first memory card, and it's very depressing looking at yourselves, your younger, thinner selves, at the airport about to go on holiday. You were younger back then, before you were sun damaged and weathered.
Well, this is a miserable bloody vlog, isn't it?
Okay, so on a positive note, normally you do that when you're back home and it's even worse. So at least I can import footage from day one for our travel day and realise we're still here, so I still can go to a theme park tomorrow and do some more vlogging.
Which we will be doing.
So every cloud.
We will be going to Hollywood Studios, and my desire of the day is to meet Mickey and Minnie.
We can probably do that, can't we?
Go on, Mickey and Minnie.
We can probably do that. Anything else? Eat. So we're booking Genie Plus.
It's our last Genie Plus as well.
It is, because we're not going to get one for Hollywood.
Animal Kingdom. We're doing Hollywood.
Yes, that's true. We're not going to get one for Animal Kingdom. So we'll get
Where
up.
would he be without me?
Genie Plus. Still in a park. Well, tomorrow's going to be a day in Hollywood, isn't it? That's the plan. We don't have any more life admin to take care of. No. There will be at some point over the next couple of... So today is...
Trip to Gideon's.
No, it's Monday. Oh my God, give it a rest.
I'm just like Pac-Man.
Yes, I was going to say Augustus. Oh, a river of chocolate.
What kind of accent was that?
It was a very good German child with a mouthful of chocolate. No. All right, Bane. You don't want us to go through a terrible repertoire of...
It's really good. I'm really good at
random
it.
Impressions. There's absolutely no consistency or connection between the various ones that I have to listen to on a constant basis. We won't subject you to those. All right. Well, thanks for watching our day today at Epcot. We had a lovely day. It was nice to get home a bit early, and I felt like, as we said, we're in the sun for a bit too long. We'll figure it out. Anyway, now is not the time to worry about it. I think I updated you on the bug situation. So we'll turn the lights off soon and hope that they don't bother us anymore. Shall we say goodnight?
Good night.
Yep, thanks for watching. Still a few more vlogs to go in this series, so hopefully you're enjoying them. Let us know if you are, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
Bye.